Okay, so hi and welcome to our next live stream of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So yeah, and this one the plan is to do this mission, the Godset's mission, where we basically have to help out Johanka with the sticks, like a bunch of sick people in the monastery, and we need to get them like a bunch of food and like also get them some better conditions. So yeah. Okay, so first my character is hungry, so let's get rid of that. And it's still nighttime. I guess I probably can sleep. Yep. Then let's just skip some time. Okay, wonderful. Now, let's see. Okay, do we have a like a place to go? Okay, so I would say we could do this one first, like find out how to get better conditions, and afterwards we can do the other ones, so like getting some meat for them. Or what we could do instead is while we go there, we could just hop by one of those forests here and get some meat. Let's see, where can we fast travel where there's like a forest nearby? Like there's Sasan, we could just try to go maybe here. Edge guys, that's just tiny bit, but that's not enough for like hunting. Nothing really here. Okay, there's a bit of forest over there. Like normally, a good hunting spot is around here. The only problem is that's a bit far away, but I guess I have to go there. So let's fast travel to Tannenberg. But before that, let's just check our equipment quickly. Okay, we're under our weight limit. That's good. Let's see, how much basically trash do we have? Like, which we could sell? Pretty much nothing. Yep. Then let's fast travel. Let's mark the spot, and now let's get our horse.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, there's like spawning like right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we basically arrived at our destination. Like, normally the really good hunting grounds is this way, so I would just like start here and then slowly go that way. So yeah, now let's get down from our horse and let's check like what kind of meat they want, because they have specified one thing. Get sufficient game meat. I'm not sure exactly what's the game kind of meat like. There's the like hare meat, which is like bunnies, but I think game. I'm not sure. Wait, that's not what I wanted to open. The menu, yeah. Okay, this is a deer hunting spot. I guess I'm just going to try to hunt anything, and normally like the counter should increase if I have some. Okay, let's mark a second spot right here, and then let's slowly go in that direction. And let's see, can I go on top of the stone? Yeah. Pretty much nothing here. Okay, we're definitely in the right place. Let's see, what's the in-game time? I'm not sure if there are still some up here like during that late of time. Like last time I did some hunting here, I had to do this like pretty early, like in the morning. So yeah, this was a site where I like did this hunting for that one mission with Handscape on. So at this base there should be like definitely some. Okay, so yeah, there are definitely like none here, so I need to go earlier. In this game I'm just going to go back to my save, which has to be, I'm not sure if it's that one. It's Red Hay Mill. Um, Yep, it's this one. So I have to eat now and I have to go right now. Because like, if I wait, then it's already going to be too late to go hunting. But since there's luckily stuff like fast travel, it's not going to be any problem. Let's hope that nothing bad happens. Like, nighttime is quite a dangerous time for travel, at least here in this game. Like, traveling nighttime can... I know, like, if you like watched one of my earlier streams, like, you can just get randomly attacked by bandits and stuff like that, so you have to be a bit careful. It looks like we are almost there. Okay, the current in-game time is 6:40. That's a bit too early, but that's actually good because we can always like wait, but we can't go back in time, so... Oh, there they are. Almost. Oh, this was like so inaccurate. It kind of just sucks. It doesn't matter pretty much where you am, it's just like going somewhere randomly, basically. If I aim at... Oh, now it actually worked. The thing is like, one single like bunny brings me like approximately 20 minutes, so it's like only 4 I needed. Oh, if I could get one of them, then I should have like enough. Because now I can't run because I have too much in my inventory. But that can be easily solved. Inventory, food. Move the horse, all of it. Problem solved. I mean, yeah, now it doesn't show my progress, but I can just get it back from the horse. You're so fast, though. Nah, I'm just going to get some of the more easier ones. Why does it go so much to the left? I still don't understand it. It trains like so much stamina. Finally! I think they need multiple hits. Seems like I got another one. Finally. Nice. Got another one. Now I should get a third one and then I should have enough. Because I have like already some more, but I gave them to my horse. Let's see, currently I have... Nice, 69. So I just have to get another 31 and I'm done. And there's one right there. And got it. Okay, now it says 25. 25 plus 69, that's still not enough. I need to get one more. Nice, got it. There should be more than enough. 114. Yep. Okay, now let's give it out my heart, because my kids just can't bear it. That's too much for it. And now we can go. Okay, let's check our quest logs. So this one, get sufficient gaming. We have done this one. It currently doesn't show it since we don't have it in our inventory, but yeah. Has with healing the sick in the monastery. So for this one, I have to go to the monastery and find out how to get better conditions. For all of those three, I have to get back to the monastery. So I need to fast travel now. You wait, see an old man looks clear. Wait for someone. Ignore. Whew, it worked. Nice.
Yeah.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
Wait, I have to end the dialogue because I have to get the meat back.
For the love of God, what have you been doing?
I brought some meat.
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help.
Tell me more about the situation here.
Okay, you have asked all of that.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some...
All right, that's all.
Good luck then.
Okay, so we have delivered the meat. Now, let's see. Find out how to get better conditions for the sick. Okay. Okay, seems like we just have to talk to Brother Nicodemus.
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken care of, but others are dying here needlessly. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
Quiet!
Let's see, how can I help you? Let's ask that one.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, let's see. What do you think about the custodian? I know that he doesn't think of him good, so let's ask the one above.
So you don't normally treat the wounded then?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this, I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the wounded.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Do you need help again? Training? I guess this is the one that's going to start this one like sub-quest.
Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Okay, let's see. Can you do anything about custodian? Okay, these are all hard questions, and I have to ask one of them. Let's go with this one.
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him.
Okay, that was the right question. I know that he does like all that he can, so I'm not going to ask this one. Like, this could come off as rude. And also this other one, so yeah.
Even so, conditions here seem to me quite unchristian.
You're not the only one.
Let's see, can I get some training from him?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Wait a minute. I saw we have a message in the Twitch chat from Incoin1. Salvete. Oh, hi, and welcome to my stream. Hope you have a wonderful time.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques. Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Okay, so I don't have level 5 yet.
Well, I'll think it over.
See you later.
Let's check my levels. Play. Okay, it seems like I have a few upgrades available. Strength. Okay, that's a lot, but I can only like use one. I only have 1 point. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. I'm not really doing that. Blocking opponent's strength with your shield will cost you 30% less stamina. That's good. You can deplete an opponent's half his stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. I have very heavy armor, so that would be also quite good. Headcracker, you have a 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to the head. That's also pretty good. Your attacks cause greater damage, but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. I'm not really sure about that. Mewtwo, you can carry 20 pounds more. I definitely need that one. Like, I'm always at the limit of my like weight limit, like how much I can bear. Like my character, 105 out of 117. Like that's just, I need this. Like yesterday, basically. Like, okay. Now let's see the skills. We have the herbalism. We can either purchase flower power or horse nip. Flower power is if you got enough fragrant herbs in your inventory, you get a 2% charisma bonus. Oh, that's actually really good. And wait a minute, I'm going to come to the chat message of incoming soon, okay? And let's see, if your horse has enough fragrant herbs in the saddlebag, it will shine less. Let's get this one, because charisma is always really good in the game. Like, if you want to persuade someone, charisma is the thing that you need. Let's buy this one. Okay. Incoming said, I have two questions. Are you furry and where are you from? Yes, and Germany. And if you also want, you can just go to my Twitter and you'll see like some nice fursuit pics. Okay, reputation. Let's see, like, what's my reputation? Okay, Ravna, it's 0, but I haven't... Have I ever been there to Ravna? I'm not sure. But otherwise, it's good. Man, my reputation in Skylights is 100? Skylights Villages, 100. I mean, yeah, it's 100, but Skylights is also a town that doesn't exist anymore, so I'm not really sure about that. Let's see, what's my highest reputation? So pretty good reputation in Ushitz, and also in Retai. I've done a lot of trading here. Yeah, the traders, they love me. Oh no, the citizens love me. Okay. The traders also kind of love me. 79. The refugees also. Countryside. I haven't actually been really there, so maybe that's why. And the soldiers also. Let's see. Let's is pretty low, but it just has like this neutral rating. Like, as far as I know, like, you just start out with 50 and then you can like work up or down, like depending on that. Yeah, like there's no plus, so I haven't been there. Okay. Now let's check my quest log again. Try to get supplies from the custodian. That should be on my map. Yep. To be like recap, because like if you run a lot, your character just kind of blacks out. Oh, nice, I can sleep in there. That means that I can save. Okay, wonderful. We have saved. Custodian is right there.
God be with you.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she ever talk about me?
Let's see, surprise for the Skylights locals. Okay, this is a hard question. Like, this could potentially decide like where the story is going. Luckily, I've saved, so if I mess this up, I can just always go back. Yeah, let's see. Let's just say a little.
Sometimes. A little.
Oh, nice. This was the correct answer.
Excellent. Your hunker means a lot to me.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food.
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Let's see, maybe because of your because I pay you, you're unbelievable. Oh, here, unbelievable would be the worst choice, so I'm not going to say that. I'm not too sure if I can pay him. The nice thing is, I have some pretty like high charisma stats. Like I also have this burger skill, which increase my charisma stats even more. Like if I talk to noble people and stuff like that. So I have a pretty high stat in there. So let's just try that one.
Maybe because of your hanker.
What precisely are you getting at?
Something could happen to her too, someday.
If any ill befalls my dear Johanka, she won't be left lying on some grubby floor. I'll personally see to it she's taken care of.
Let's see what happens if I do this one.
You're unbelievable.
I don't know what you mean, but you should go now. You're beginning to bore me. Take care now.
Okay, so let's go back. Wait a minute, where's my save? Seems like it didn't save correctly. That kind of sucks though. Because otherwise I would have like a save here for like today's date. But it isn't there, so I just have to try it again. And that means that I have to pay him. Oh wait, I have some money. Okay, that's good.
Good luck to you.
We were talking about the supplies for the wounded.
Why are you bothering me with that?
And Snow said, my name is Deeds. I know what you're going to say next. I know it very well.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off.
Okay. Let's try that.
Agree?
That's not enough.
Okay, now comes my wonderful haggling tactics. Just offer the same price again.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Yes. These things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery...
Okay, that worked. We sadly had to pay for it, but at least we got something out of it. Okay, let's check our quest log now. Help with healing the sick in the monastery. Okay. Let's see, my nourishment, that's 74, so I can eat again from the pot, but it doesn't have any more food. But I should also it's pretty important that I like cook my food, because otherwise it'll go bad. Sidekick. I have so much food like left over. Let's see, this one is a bit worth more than the hair meat, so let's get this one. Food. How much does it actually restore? Energy -3, okay. But nourishment is 14, okay. So I can eat 2 of it. Now I'm overnourished.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Christ above! I can't get a wink of sleep.
What are you making such a fuss about?
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else moaning and groaning all night, I can't get any sleep.
Let's see. Help you what about going somewhere else? That's not going to be an option. Too bad is also not an option. Like, I have to help him.
Maybe I can make you something to help you sleep.
Oh, then for God's sake, do it quickly.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. I also have to help the other ones, so
These
let's
wounds
also
have
look
been
at
well
them.
taken care of. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly.
Quiet.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Yeah. Shit. What's going on?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
Okay, interesting. Let's see. What happened to you? Well, you're pretty battered. Why don't you want to stay? How can I help you? What happened? Yeah.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed underneath me.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Yeah. Let's see.
I won't get any sleep. I just want
Yeah, how can I
Is
help?
there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium. Anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Get healing herbs for Samek. Okay.
I'm not needed here. I'm not needed here. Everything here is fine?
Let's check my quest log again. Find something to help the insomniac fallen asleep. Help with healing the sick in the monastery. Find what happened to Philip. Get healing herbs for Samek. Find what happened to Philip? But I've already done that. Seems like I need to speak to him maybe again. No, that's Samek. That's Philip, yeah. I can't really speak to him. Like, I have to ask Drohenka or maybe like Nicodemus.
What happened to Philip?
Philip?
He's unconscious. He's shivering and he has a fever.
Ah, I didn't know that. When he first came here, he was fine. No wounds on him. He was escorting the others. Then he got worse and worse until he lost consciousness entirely. Ask Johanka. Maybe she'll know more.
Okay, let's see. Do you know anything about herbs? Yeah, that's what I need.
Do you know anything about herbs?
I'm not an expert, but I know a little something. Is it urgent?
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple flowers that would...
Herbs.
Oh, purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Okay, so I have to look at the herbarium. Let's see. A potion to induce heavy sleep.
How
Yeah.
about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
Okay, that's wonderful. Let's see, one from Skeleton. You need help again. And dialogue. Quest as a red attorney. No, I don't want to start that right now. Let's see, where's Johanka? There she is.
Henry, how are you?
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him, and now he's getting worse every day.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz, you see. He hid for days among the corpses. If he got poisoned.
But what can we do?
Us? Nothing. Only Father Simon might have been able to save him. He knew a lot about poisons.
And where is he?
Quiet!
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek? Is he one of our people?
No, he's a construction worker. He's bruised and confined to...
Henry, for God's sake, our neighbors are dying here. Your friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you thinking?
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of a herb.
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
Wait, I have a herbarium?
Take
I
care.
won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Okay, let's see. Get healing herbs for Semek, find Father Simon. So I need to find Father Simon, because Philip is currently the most important one. Like, I really don't want him to die, so... Afterwards we can get some healing herbs for Semek and help the one person who needs to sleep. Okay, so that's Rovna. Yeah, I haven't been there before. See, can I fast travel anywhere close to Rovna? Oh yeah, I haven't been there, but I've passed through Rovna, I think, once. Go across the brilliant road, who's great to take out. Best part, he doesn't look dangerous, but God knows what's his answer. Ignore. Okay, so it should be here.
My respects to you.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
Ah, let's see, how come you've stayed here alone? Yeah, why?
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players, so when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans.
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through here. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough.
Ah, it's a terrible thing that happened here. Yeah.
Saw the mess they left behind. Savages.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
But I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Ratte with some others.
Okay, seems like I have to ask this question here. When will the people come back?
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skalitz, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Ratte among the refugees.
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm after. Let's see, I can ask. Is it bishop's job? Yeah.
I can always ask. But I've heard where the Skalitz priest went.
That's great news. Although I had my eye on another priest.
You might as well tell me who he is. What I heard about the Skalitz priest might just be rumors.
True. Well then, a few years ago there used to be another priest in Skalitz. Simon, I think his name was.
Simon. Father Simon. I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Take care now.
Okay, let's check our quest log. Find Father Simon. Find Skalitz priest, find Father Simon. That's basically what I need to do. Option talk to the family of the Father's Simon. Talk to the family of the Father Simon's housekeeper. Let's see, find Father Simon. It says he should be somewhere around here.
Hey!
So I have two places to look for. Either way up there, talk to the family of Father Simon's housekeeper, or all the way down here, find Skalitz priest. So that one seems to be a bit closer to me, so I'm going to go there. And I've read a bit about the quest online. It seems like that this quest may be timed, so I need to go there ASAP. So no sleeping, nothing, just as fast as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Lost something? Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Okay, someone in the YouTube chat said, with the username United States of America. Damn, these germs are everywhere. Well, it seems like it.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm not sure which one I should say. Like, I'm pretty sure that if I say that's my business, then I'm going to lose some reputation. But I also might lose some reputation if I say that. Let's try this one.
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
Let's see, what went on between Simon and your daughter? Maybe that'll help.
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
I'm not sure which one to say.
Yes, these things happen. What can you do?
I said as much. I was just glad our girl was provided for. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
Let's see.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see.
Okay, let's see. Where's that cross?
Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right, thanks. I'll be going.
Very good, then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
God be with you.
Okay, let's check our quest log. go to the cross. Okay, that's not that far away. I have to be a bit careful because last time Skies was a very unsafe place. Like you couldn't go there. Like if you went there, they would just like basically instantly attack you. So I need to go a bit around Skies. I could try to go like here, like from the north side, just like going around it. Activate the pack burger. It seems like I'm close to Scarlet. Yep, I'm in the Scarlet's area. Wait. Now that we are close, I can look for the nearest bridge, which is right there.
Yeah.
See, am I going to the right direction? Almost. Well, I didn't see the bridge, but that also worked. Like now I can go directly to the place.
Yeah.
Where am I currently? Okay, so there's also like this small village around Skeletons.
Yeah. Ah!
And I fell from my horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, almost there. I guess this is that cross. Yeah.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
Looking at the area, Simon could well be hiding somewhere nearby.
I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
Okay, let's quickly check my nourishment stats. They are very high. Okay. Let's check it. Look around the area, someone could well be hiding somewhere nearby. Okay, so there's some comfrey here, like there's this trail of comfreys. They go up here. Now we're at like this river thingy. Okay, wait. And there's some more comfrey. Tramp and tramp.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right, maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
Let's see. The Talmud guards are after you. You're not holding a sorcerer captain, not a good idea. That skill is pretty low for me, like relative. Let's see, what about some ransom? Okay, let's see. So, I don't know his skills yet. Let's try it with this one, since that's the highest one.
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for Sedivish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit. All right, we'll go. How far are they?
Far enough still. If you run, I'm sure you'll get away.
Right. Right. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, nice, that worked. Oh, so those tramps were the dudes holding ransom. That's actually Father Simon.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Oh, what happened to those wretches?
They're skulking around here somewhere.
Good God! Couldn't you scare them off somehow? I'm afraid they'll be back.
I'll see what I can do.
That's what I
don't
just
hurt
did.
anyone. Oh, thank you, my son. I was beginning to fear I'd never get out of here alive.
They didn't look dangerous. The only thing at risk was your possessions.
I know, poor fools. But I was afraid they'd leave me here. What would I have done then? And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's true. I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz is a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
Yeah, I know your story.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time, until they find someone better.
Let's see, as you say, they won't find anyone better anytime soon. Let's go with this one.
As you say, once things are back in order, there'll be a new priest at St. James, and you can leave if you want.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
And yeah, now I need to have the treatment.
I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the Cumans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead. His intestines must be purged, but even then he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best is distilled from Artemisia. It'll make him a bit delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it.
Okay, wonderful. Let's check my quest log. I'm of the cloth and in God's hands. Find something, get healing herbs, Semic, get Philic Artemisia potion. Okay. He said he'll show me how to do it. Meanwhile, let's just collect some comfrey. Let's see, so yeah, I should really go back to Sasau. There's no way, you're the muffled voices, blah blah. It seems like there are humans. Avoid. It didn't work. They say you're going to get it now in Hungarian. Subs I'm not going to die. Okay. Sucks a bit, it's like so dark. I have the feeling I'm going to die. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. I haven't saved like in ages. I have to go all the way back. Like that's the hard thing here. Like if you don't save, man, you just lost. Okay, I need to go up there.
Want to earn a bit of... Take long.
Oh no, another one of those assholes.
Fucking hell!
Okay, but those ones are at least like weak. But there's just like so many of them. Problems when your stamina just goes away. Like I could without any problems beat like one of them alone. Come on, just kill me. Like it's actually better for them to kill me because then I can just go back in time and just not take this route. Okay. Let's see, what's the in-game time? Okay, it's almost nighttime. So I'm going to go like a bit more to the east. Because like generally like this kind of area is really dangerous, as you just saw. Like you're just going to go near them and basically they're just killing you. Okay, that's the place.
What is it? Jesus Christ.
I'm looking for. I'm looking.
I very...
What went? Yes.
I...
I'm very sorry.
Such is the poor...
I'm just skipping the conversation since we already had that, so yeah.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of.
That he was...
Where can I find him?
I heard that.
How come?
Oh,
You think?
who?
Can you tell me? I'll be going.
Take care.
Okay. Now I need to just go to the cross. You've discovered woodcutter's camp. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to the right direction. We now have to turn left here. And I've discovered a charcoal kiln. Okay. And yeah. Oh, come on, please. I said I can run off here. I really hope that I can run away. Yeah, I could. That's why I always say like Skeleton is a really dangerous area. Like I was just here, like, which is also like kind of far away. Like it's kind of a bit away from Skeleton, but even then it's like still really dangerous.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently. I should have a look around and see if there's comfrey growing anywhere nearby.
And I don't know where I have to go. I just have to follow this river, basically.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by Talmberg to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for Sedivish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit! All right, we'll go. How far are they?
Far enough, still. If you run, I'm sure you'll get away.
Right. Thanks for the warning.
Okay, now I can re-rescue him again.
Are you alright?
Yes.
I'll see what...
I'm just giving a conversation for now.
Are you alright? There's skulking.
Good God.
I'll see what I can... Just...
They should be gone by now.
I was beginning...
They didn't look... They...
I can do...
My name...
No,
It's true.
me.
I
understand, but...
I know your story.
Then you...
Yeah, but I know what you...
That doesn't...
As you say. What?
All right.
Thank you. I need help with... Nobody knows. How do I clean his...
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best... It'll make him a...
Okay, let's check it now. So my quest says here, go to around and report what happened. I can do that later, that's not that important. This is more important. Get Philip Artemisia potion. Yeah. As far as I know, like, yeah, I can't talk to him again. I think he's just like told me the recipe, and when I go back to the next herbarium, or like alchemy lab, I can probably make it. Okay, this time, this is going to cost me a savior snaps, but it's going to be worth it. So I'm currently here, and I need to go over here, and let's see. Seems like they have a an alchemy lab here. Yep, they have an alchemy bench. Okay. There's another alchemy bench, I guess. Yeah, another alchemy bench and also a herbalist. Okay, that's wonderful. So yeah. You know what? I'm just going to try to fast travel there. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work, but I mean, I can at least try. Worst case, this time I can actually go back to my save point. Avoid.
He's here! Is that the best you can do?
Is that all you...
Okay, they seem to be at least weak, but they are a lot. Oh, I really hate when they have like dogs and stuff.
You'll get one for.
I sadly have to attack it, but I mean, I don't have any choice. Okay, got them. Yeah, luckily this time I didn't get the same people who attacked me, so yeah. Let's see. Loot. They don't really have much, but they have at least a bit, so take all. Just a good old take all. I can always just sell it. There should be some more right here. Okay, I have really a lot of stuff now. Yeah, let's check. Weapons, towards the side to have equipped. Okay, so this axe actually not really good. Move to horse. Those daggers are all the same. Okay, now let's go to armor. Okay, this is worse than mine. Let's see. It seems to be the same. What's the durability of my one? Mine has 83, the green nobleman's hose. And the brown hose has 52, so move to horse. Move to horse. Same, same. Same, 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 same. This is better, can't speak a noise for this, but otherwise it's worse. Okay, pretty much all of them were just like worse. Food. Let's see. I'm going to eat an apple because apple also generally brings me a tiny bit of health. Bonus is a really small one, but it does a tiny bit. Let's see. Bread gives me just a bit of nourishment, which I don't need currently. Move to horse. Move to horse. Pretzel. Interesting. Quest items. Other bandage. Move to horse. Okay, let's check. My current health is 73. I would say that's enough. Like, I don't want to... You know what? Let's drink like one of those potions anyway, because I might be attacked a second time, so... Let's check carrot. Carrot is also a small health bonus. It's pretty small, but yeah. It's also kind of weird, like, I have to eat it, then I have to wait until it, like, does its work, and then I have to eat it again. Like, I can't just eat them all one by one, basically. This one, if you like, blah, blah. 5 minutes, strike the wound, 50% less. Stamina potion. This space of 5 minutes adds 1 minute health. This spells hangover. That's a bit too much. Let's use potion. So in 1 minute will add 30 health and dispel a hangover. Yeah, then let's get the single marigold decoction. That should be more than enough. Okay, substitute, you won't get attacked a second time. Okay, seems fine. Seems like we have made it. Okay, we have made it. Okay, we are safe here, so we pretty much don't need like anything. Like, we don't need sleep right now. Let's see. Nourishment is 99. Okay. Why can't I go through the door? Okay, now it works. Okay, now it's pretty dark, but I just have to do it in the dark, it seems like. Read. We have the Artemisia, a bitter herb liquor that will put strength in your blood, but also bewilder your eyes and will strange visions. Your strength and welfare skills are increased by 5 for 10 minutes. You need spirits, 2 handfuls of wormwood. Wait, what did he just say? Okay, let's see. You need spirits, 2 handfuls of wormwood, and a handful of sage. Drop in the sage and boil for 1 turn. Grind the wormwood. Drop the wormwood in the cauldron and Oko for 2 turns. Okay. I need sage and wormwood. I'm not sure if I have that. Previous. Escape. exit?
I can't. I just can't.
Oh, that's that you can't sleep. Other... I have to look at my horse probably. I guess they have all the stuff. Let's see, I have nettle, dandelion, thistle. Okay, I have one wormwood. I don't know if there's any of the other thing like stack. I'm not sure how it's called.
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
I guess I have to wait a bit.
Quiet.
Wait a minute.
See you later.
I need to check on the recipe again. Like how much I'm going to need. Read, I need 2 wormwood and 1 sage. Just in case I mess up, I'm going to buy double the ingredients. Let's see. Recipe for leaven water. Okay, that's really expensive though. Sage, 2 from that and 3 that. Okay, now let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you,
You're a right pinch purse.
is this enough?
That's not enough. See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Okay, let's see. Strength. Okay, you need spirits, 2 handfuls of wormwood, and a handful of sage. Drop in the sage and boil for 1 turn. Grind the wormwood and drop the wormwood in the cauldron and alcohol for 2 turn, and also for 2 turn, I guess. And then distill. Okay, you will need spears, 2 handfuls of worms, and okay, drop in the sage and boil for 1 turn. Okay, my base shall be spirits. Wait, I need to get my inventory ready. Let's go back to the book. Prepare. Okay. Now the stuff is there. Sage and wormwood. Now in the spirits. Okay, let's see what to say. Drop in the sage and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Wait, bellows is Q. Okay, now I need wormwood 2 times. I need to grind it up. Oh, what does it say? Grind the wormwood, yeah. Okay. I need to make this for 2 turns. Okay, and also okay, for 2 turns. Distill. Okay, now I need to distill it. Let's see, we have the files, thingies, there, the mortar. Yeah.
Calm. Just calm.
I have to wait a bit till it cools down, and yeah. Wait, how do I distill stuff? Okay, let's see. Blah blah blah. The brute potion can be poured directly from the cauldron into the file, or pass through the distiller. How do I use the distiller though? I guess I have to use a file, maybe. Oh, like that. You brewed Artemisia potion. Nice. It worked. Administer potion. Wonderful. Wait a while to see if the cure takes effect. Okay, but that's not the only thing that I have to make. Let's see. Find something to help the insomniac fall asleep. There's this other potion thingy. Get healing herbs for a stomach. That's something for later. Read. There was this like other potion. Nope. Lullaby. Who cannot tell themselves or needs to make a wounded livestock sleep. Let them brew this and they shall have peace. Do not drink it often though, or it may dull your wits. For a crying child, use only half of those. Prepare oil, handful of poppy. Okay, I need oil also. One of thistle and one of herb paris. Drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Add the thistle and boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool and then add the herb paris. Okay. I need poppy, herb, Paris, thistle, and oil. Herb, Paris. I need one. Poppy. And also a thistle. I think I should have a lot of them. But I also need some oil. Antidote, aqua vitalis. Some potions. Let's go to my basket and buy those two.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so?
And I just saw ENG Neko and Mason Bad followed me. Oh, thank you so much for following me. Let's see. Let's try. Okay, that's going to anger him, so let's try this one.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Agree?
That's not enough. Tough luck.
Okay, that didn't work. That sucks. Anyway, let's try it again. The thing is, I'm buying like so little that it's like, I think it's just not possible to like haggle at this point. So, yeah. Oh yeah, oil is the base. Okay, so I don't have to buy oil. Let's check it here. Sidekicks. Pretty sure I have some. Yeah. Move the inventory. A single one. Okay, now let's read it. Prepare oil. Okay, drop the poppy in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay. So we need to get the oil base. If I read correctly, we need the poppy. Yeah. I don't need the grinds, we just like throw it in basically.
I can't. I just can't.
Okay. Now add a sizzle and boil for 1 more turn. Okay, now I just have to wait till it cools down and then I can add the herb Paris. Yeah. Let's get it like ready, but let's not add it right now. I'm going to wait a tiny bit more, like, since I'm going to wait when I don't hear like any bubbles anymore. Like there's a tiny bit of bubbling. When I don't hear even the slightest bit of bubbling, then I'm going to drop it in. Okay, now it's cool. So now let's drop it in. Now let's check the recipe. Leave to cool and then add a herb Paris. Okay. Now I can just fill it in the file. You brewed lullaby potion. Wonderful. Let's see, can I also drink it like myself, or is it only like a quest item? Makes user fall asleep in no time. Energy reduced to 0. Oh, it just does -1 energy. That could actually be quite useful, like if you need to sleep in the game, like for saving, but can't, then you can just like use one of those.
Quiet!
I've got something for you.
Really?
Drink this, and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you!
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, wonderful. Could also help him. Get healing herbs for Semek. Yeah, basically that's the last one. Let's see where's Semek. Maybe I already have it.
Damn, why are you waking me?
Hopefully I have what you need. Good luck to you.
Nope. That's not a thing. I guess I should look in the herbarium. Maybe I can read something there. Like about the pink thing that he wants. Oh, yeah, I need to go to the herbs section. Artemisia wormwood. Nope. But beware this plant for its great toxicity. It's unsuitable for the apothecary, and in a small amount of it used badly can bring death. It induces shakes and chills the body is gripped by convulsions and strange visions. Some old wives know other uses too, but the medical arts have no use for belladonna in cures. It grows in clearings and in leafy woods, but it is best not to seek it at all. Okay. Thistle, it's a miraculous medicine against various ailments and plague, especially what it gives relief from pain and poisoning. Okay. So, yeah, he wants thistle, probably. And in ale, restores appetite. In wine, it dulls a man's wits and shall not thus impede. I don't know what that means. It grows in the roadside, it's just in clearings, blah blah. Let's check the rest of it. Definitely not that. Not pink. Not pink and purple. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, mentha mint. Be intoxicated by any other drink. Oh, that's like against hangover and stuff like that. But not the one that I need. Salvia sage. Aromatic herb for fumigation and brewing potions of alkali. It drives away insects as blah blah. Too much. Shall have less headaches for alcohol. Blah blah. Well, drinks in moderation improved in the right combination. Shall again strength in battle. Comfrey alcohol. Blah blah. Is the best remedy for broken bones, swelling, and bruising, and aids as well against internal pain from the bones. Okay, no, he wants comfrey. Okay, comfrey and thistle are the things. I'm pretty sure he wants comfrey though. Let's see, do I have it? Not in my inventory. I guess this time I didn't get it. Let's see, does my horse have any? No. Comfrey. Okay, now I should be able to haggle a bit.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so?
Are we agreed?
that's not enough. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Yeah? Damn, why are you waking me?
Hopefully I have what you need.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days. May the Lord...
Okay, wonderful. I helped all of them.
Dear Mistress Johanka, I come again in admiration of your selfless dedication. I would like to invite you to a fine banquet at my palace. You certainly have earned What business have you here, fellow? Who let you in?
I'm taking care of the wounded, as I'm sure you're aware.
Ah. Well then, run along and take care of them, and let me talk to Johanka. You're not needed here.
Oh man. Oh wait, now I know his stats. He has seriously high talking stats. Yeah, so I can't use this one. Like, how about having the banquet here? No, no. Dragon doesn't need anything from you. I won't intrude. Let's just say that, okay? Oh wait. If I say I won't intrude, I think I might get the reputation loss from Johanka. So if I say Johanka doesn't need anything from you, I might get the reputation loss from him. I'm not sure. The thing is, I also want them basically to get like the money and support I need. So I'm not sure which one I should use. Let's try this one though.
Johanka doesn't need anything from you. Good man.
Oh,
Talk
that
with
was...
me in an appropriate manner, you maggot. Understand?
Let's say yes.
Yes. Custodian.
Okay, that just didn't work. Like, you just lose your reputation and you just go back. So I have to use this one since... Oh wait, now his speaking skill just went up. Okay, interesting.
I won't intrude, Custodian.
That's what I like to hear. Well, Johanka has my invitation, so I look forward to seeing her soon.
Okay, I thought I could help like Johanka by saying that because she doesn't really like him, so... But that didn't work. Let's check my quest log though. That Johanka you can't do anymore. Okay.
Greetings, Henry.
That custodian Sebastian is really obnoxious.
He can be unpleasant, but in his own way. I don't know.
You can't be serious.
What's that supposed to mean? At least he was here, unlike you, the whole time. And anyway, mind your own business. God be with you.
What do you mean? Like, I just helped you.
Henry, how are you?
How are the sick and wounded faring? I don't think there's anything more I can do for them.
I know. And you helped the best you could.
Ah, nice. Reputation gained.
Now is pray for the souls of the departed. Take care.
Okay, wonderful. Seems like the mission is done now. Quest completed. In God's hands. Okay, let's check the quest log. Yep, it's gone. Okay. Then let's go back to the mill. Avoid. I know that. I know that. If I go there, They're going to attack me, so I'm just going to go around it. Okay, now let's continue the fast travel. Sleep and save. Let's see, my energy is 59. Okay, so I need way more. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Luckily, it seems like I could help all of them without any big problem. So yeah, that was quite good. So I would say I end the stream here. And as always, thanks everyone for watching, participating, commenting, etc. And as always, see you next time.